And we begin tonight with a real ID rush. Big changes are coming to airports across the country in a matter of minutes. Thanks for watching us here at 10 on the Wax, everyone. I'm Stephanie Simone. You'll need a real ID or a passport when you catch a domestic flight. But what if you don't have either? Channel 3's Amanda Callahan is live at Bradley International Airport to break it all down for us right now. Amanda.
Well, Stephanie, the clock is ticking, but if you do have that real ID or another acceptable form of identification, like you said, a passport, you can just come through the regular security lines and get checked by TSA. But if you don't have one, don't worry, you don't have to cancel your plans, but there is going to be a separate line for you here if you don't have that real ID, and you'll go through additional security checks starting tomorrow. Do you already have your real ID?
I do have my real ID.
So do you already have your real ID?
No.
Are you planning to get one?
Yes.
I just got it last week.
Travelers are gearing up for Real ID enforcement at Bradley International Airport starting tomorrow. The shift to Real IDs has been in the works for years, stemming from a security recommendation after the 9/11 attacks.
Our federal security directors across the country have prepared our transportation security officers for this. We've known it's been coming for quite a while. So our folks are going to be ready. We're going to be fully staffed and ready to go.
Dan Velez with TSA New England says Connecticut already has over 70% compliance with the change to Real IDs. But if you're one of those people who waited until the last minute and can't get an appointment, you can still travel. It will just take a little bit longer to get from security to your gate.
If you don't have a Real ID or you don't have any Real ID compliant identification, you don't plan on getting any, you'll be going through additional security screening from here on out.
Now, tomorrow is not the deadline to get a Real ID. It's just the beginning of enforcement from TSA. So many are scrambling to find appointments both at the DMV and AAA.
Demand for Real ID across the country has been exponentially high in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, the wait times were really high.
And be sure to bring a passport or birth certificate, social security card, and 2 pieces of mail from the past 90 days. Some relieved to get theirs just in the nick of time.
And like I said, I was just worried that if I got stuck, if I was in California, I could have rented a car and driven home, but Connecticut's a little far. So I was one of those at the last minute.
Now, if you don't have a Real ID and you don't want to go through those extra security checks, you can still fly domestically with a passport. Reporter live in Windsor Locks, Amanda Callahan, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.